Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle, one of the most prominent voices in the Catholic Church today, recently made an announcement that sent ripples through the global faith community. Known for his compassion, eloquence, and deeply human approach to spirituality, Tagle has often been a symbol of hope and transformation. But this time, his message came from a place of sorrow, a painful truth he could no longer remain silent about. The announcement was not about political scandal, doctrinal shifts, or Vatican politics. It was about something deeper, more personal, and far more painful: the growing spiritual disconnection between people in the Church, especially among the youth. After extensive pastoral visits across continents and deep conversations with both clergy and laity, Tagle revealed what he called the silent crisis: a widespread sense of abandonment, disillusionment, and wounded trust within the global church community. This painful truth was discovered not in headlines or official reports, but in whispered confessions, tearful stories, and moments of honest dialogue. Many faithful, particularly the young and marginalized, spoke to Tagle of their struggles to find relevance, belonging, and integrity within the institutional church. For them, the church was no longer the refuge it once promised to be. In his emotional address, Tagle did not attempt to soften the reality. "We cannot heal what we refuse to see," he said. "We cannot lead if we do not first listen to the cries of our people." His voice broke at times, not from weakness, but from carrying the burden of those unheard voices. He acknowledged the pain caused by past failures, from the mishandling of abuse cases to the Church's often slow response to social justice and inclusion. But Tagle's announcement was not only a recognition of pain, it was a call to action. He proposed a renewed commitment to radical humility, transparency, and pastoral closeness. He called for a church that listens before preaching, that accompanies before instructing, and that opens its arms wider than ever before. In practical terms, he urged parishes and dioceses to invest more in mental health support, youth outreach, and local community involvement. He also emphasized the role of lay people, especially women and young leaders, in reshaping the future of the Church. The Cardinal's words struck a deep chord, not only because of their content, but because of the person delivering them. Luis Antonio, Tagle, often referred to as the Weeping Cardinal for his emotional depth, has long been seen as a future Pope candidate. His message carried not just the weight of his office, but the authenticity of his heart. This important announcement may not have dominated mainstream headlines, but it has ignited a conversation that cannot be ignored within the Church. The painful truth Tagle discovered is one many have felt, but few dared to voice. In doing so, he reminded the world that true leadership begins with truth, even when that truth hurts.